What's up? 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 What's cracking? What we got up in this bitch? Bomb squad. Bomb squad. What up? Eonian? Excuse me. Yayan. 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 I pity the fool. Was Mr. T dumbass? Damn, why you gotta call him a dumbass? What's good? You fuck with the 5, 6 o'clock cards? Okay. Word. A brother like me has been busy, man. I'm making power moves and shit. Whoa, what we got here? Yayan. 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 Let me see. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on it. Put it on the glass. Remember that song? Stupid song. Who's this supposed to be? Me? Why are you playing this? Ian, why'd you send me that? That's so weird. Guys, click on what Ian. Yayan. Yo. Yo Yan. Yo Yan Yan. Yo Yan Yan? Yo Yan Yan. Yo Yan Yan. Marco gotta get a legit streaming setup. This angle is tutti frutti. This angle? What's wrong with this angle? Huh? You meant my original one? This angle's dope. Check this out, guys. Look what Tia got me. Watch this. Oh shit, it's mechanical. And then I could do this if I wanted. Is that a better setup? That's too high though. I don't like that. I gotta go low with it. Gotta get low like Lil Jon. You hear that? Hear the motor? She got me a desk with a motor in it. Only a woman who truly loves you will buy you a desk with a motor in it. What does Ben have to do to win the fight? Get his father. Go get the DeLorean. Get in that DeLorean. Turn on the circuits for the flux capacitor. Go bring his father back from 88 and put his father in the ring. Then maybe he wins. It's like we're sitting on your laptop. Really? Does anybody else not like this camera angle? I think it looks fine. You guys are so damn critical. This is better than... Whoa, hold on. Are we saying that this isn't good? Because nobody's ever said this isn't good. I've heard that this is dope. You know, it could be better, obviously, but simple. This is a boxing show. We got boxing shit. Make a sequel to Back to the Future? There's like 3 of them. You young blood. You call me old head, you're young blood. There's like 3 Back to the Futures. Yeah, there's 3. We never watched the 3rd. I think we just did. No, we couldn't do it. It's so shitty. Ben got to use his low angles, popping off with hooks. I just think he's too small, Chicago. I think he's too small. Most streamers have their camera angled down. It's more flattering. I mean, I just did it. You thought it looked better? Yeah, I'll do it again. Let me put there's the motor. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So now that's down, and then we angle it down. So really, now the camera's up here. Like it's this high above me. The fuck's the difference? There's really a difference? I don't think there's a difference. I don't like it. Plus, I can't type. My laptop's all the way up here, so I got to type like this. I mean, I could put the camera up on something else on the desk. I mean, I could do all that. You think it's really that important? If it is, I don't mind. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a tad lower. Bomberto is on all platforms now, rubbing your name in the dirt, Marky Mark, and you're funky. Is he really? Nah, I don't believe that. What are you fucking mad at me for? I didn't do anything. I mean, I did, but CJ, not me. I'm telling you, no, it's what's conventional knowledge. Okay, no, I know. Hey, man, I'm always open to constructive criticism. Ah, so everybody's agreeing with me. Okay, so let me see something here. You fuckers. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take this fucking thing. I'm going to see if I can do something here. See if this works. All right, let me move this fucking thing out the way. Let's put this here. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it'll work, though. Because, yeah, see, I don't know how this will hold. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Trying to be professional here for you guys, but I need a different stand then, I guess, because this shit won't work. Let's see. Because I could put it up, like up top, right? Now this is all the way up. So like this. So that would be better? Nah. What are you guys talking about? You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. All right. Well, you know what? I can't do it right now, but I'm going to work on it. I do have some stands and shit that I could probably get to do all that. But for now, I'm going to look up my nose. Sorry. Nah, he is. Word? What's he saying? Oh, I'm actually a little surprised. Why? What's he saying? Billy Joe could box, though, Chicago. What's good, Phil? Phil, stop flexing. What's up, Rob? This angle? Yeah, what's Alberto saying? That I'm actually a little disappointed. Fuck. I didn't even do anything. Make sure the shine off your forehead doesn't blind us. Okay, Bob. Okay, Bob. You know what? You have all your hair, don't you? Yeah, you do, I think. That's fucked up. Yo, Bob, I was talking to my friend yesterday about, aren't teachers' pensions like the shittiest of all city employees? Am I wrong? I heard like teachers, that's why they all of them work till they're like 70. Billy Joe wasn't Billy Joe was nice. Billy Joe was like a British white version of Caleb Plant. Like kind of a slick boxer, but not as slick as Caleb. Like a British version. You know what I'm saying? What up, Drummond? You're losing it? Good. That's what you get for making fun of me. Hope you wake up tomorrow and this shit's just chunks just missing. Yeah, a lot of teachers I had yeah. My boy was trying to tell me all city employees get the same pension. I'm like, no, they don't. Because the pension is based off the most you've ever made in your highest annual salary while employed. And then they give you like a percentage of that. And teachers have the lowest base salary, right? I know firefighters make some cake. In New York, at least. Try to make it so it looks like we're sitting across from you having a conversation. Okay. Okay. I just got to set up. I got to get a stand because I have a couple stands here, but this camera that I use, it only has it's like a laptop camera, I guess. So I got to figure out how to mount it. They should get rid of the teachers union. I didn't want to be gossiping Goose, but Berto has been throwing dirt. What's he saying? What's he saying? I mean, I'm not surprised because but, you know. Oh, yeah, Jersey's on fire, right? I heard that. Well, where do you live, Danny? Because 90 to 100K here ain't shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? In New York, that's not that you can't live off that, really. I mean, you can, but you're not going to live comfortably. And if you get a pension, what do you get? 60% of that? So you're going to get 60 grand a year that's nothing once you retire. They're trying to feel it like a date out wild. Share this live. Listen to him, Ken. You only do raffles for the bread. I mean, Duh. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not true. I like giving shit to the community too, so it's a mix, but that's obvious. Who the fuck? Ness raffled off his fucking PlayStation, his used PlayStation. That's not even boxing related. Like, sub to the channel. I'm grandfathered into my system. I can retire 55. They're making new teachers go till 65. God damn. Wow. Teachers get paid for a full annual salary for 9 months and complain about it. That's true. That's true. We don't make a lot, so teachers keep. That's what I'm saying. All things you would expect, Marco. He's just upset and feels like he got pushed out unjustly. That's not throwing shade. That's just saying what he says. I don't blame him. You know, but I don't blame him for being upset, but it's like he also says crazy shit. You know what I mean? 2 teachers at my school have been teaching over 45 years. Good Lord. It's time for young African Yayen to get his just due. It's Yo Yayen. It's Yo 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 Ya. Yo Yo Ya. Yo Yo Ya. What's up, Dwayne? What's going on? Is my arch nemesis live? Probably. I feel like every time I've gone live lately, he's been live. And that's why I get like 15 fucking people in here. But that's okay. Teachers take care of your shitty children for peanuts. True. They deserve a better union and a better pension. True. I don't know about the shitty children part, but the rest is true. My homie since 94 was a teacher. R.I.P. Damn. CJ can spell my name right. Thanks. What's up, Michael? My arch nemesis. My foe. My Dominican foe. I'm just kidding. Sort of. I'm trying to help phonetically. It's a great word. Hooked on phonics worked for me. What time is this fight Saturday? Does anybody have an exact start time? Because we're going to have to rock out. What time's the fight? Talk to me. Marco does have trouble reading. Yeah, because I can't see. I could see, okay. This I could see. Like if I'm this close, crystal. This, slightly blurry. 10, 20 feet back, I don't know if you're a woman, a man, tranny, I don't know what's going on. I'm back on my supplements, midlife crisis, Max. Hell yeah, you and me both. Marco, you close that ESPN gig? Nope. Matter of fact, it's not happening. The VP of what was he? The VP of production? No. The VP of whatever it is never got back to me. So, and never joined the call. So, didn't happen. Marco is literate, but can't read between the lines. Mo Brains, you old head Mr. T, aka testicles in your mouth, and you and his cousin in real life. You Yay and his cousin. What? Something about testicles. I don't know what's going on here. It starts at 2 Eastern? No. Unc Shannon choking 19-year-old off girl getting canned. Maybe you can take his spot. I heard about that. That's not true though, right? I saw him I didn't hear what happened. I just saw him. We're talking about Shannon Sharp, right? I saw him put out a post like, oh, this is untrue and they're coming after me. And so what were the allegations? See, I don't pay attention to this shit, guys. You guys think like, when I tell you I don't watch news or listen to gossip, I mean it. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. But since you brought it up, what is he accused of doing specifically? Eric Gomez didn't take college prep English classes. Teaching is a noble career, but filled with people who do beer bongs in parking lots. Okay. It's true. 5 p.m.? I think it's more like 6. What's true? How do you know? Consensual choking is fair game. That's only a 5. Oh, so he banged a 19-year-old and he consensually choked her in some sexual shit. So what's the problem? He had a tongue transplant. That's funny. The Zone says, what is this? Let's see what Mo Brain says. The Zone says, what's it say? Let's see. I'm looking at it here. The Zone, 5 p.m. in the UK, 2 p.m. in the East Coast. Ring walks Eubank Jr. approximately 10 p.m. in the UK and 5 p.m. on the East Coast. Okay, so 5 p.m. Okay, so I got to be live at like 4-ish. Got it. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate you. Mo Brizzle. The girl alleges sexual assault. Oh. He tried to pay her off. She sued him for more. Oh. Well, that's not good now, is it? Fuck. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, whatever. Look, the dude is a little freaky. He went live on purpose banging some girl so people could hear it. If you're like a 22-year-old rapper or star athlete and you're young and you're getting your first taste of fucking fame and I can understand doing some shit like that, like going live while you're banging some girl, right? But a 60-year-old or whatever he is, 57-year-old man, oh, he might be taking those Capri Suns and those get your testosterone all crazy. It makes you do shit that's not normal for that age. They try to say any woman under 30 is being groomed these days. There's a lot of shit coming out making him look bad. What else? To his own lawyer? But see, Dave, that's normal. A lot of famous people pay off shit because they don't want to deal with it, not because they're guilty. I'm not defending him. He could be guilty. I don't know. But I'm just saying I do know that that's normal. They released a bunch of texts, and she was being super raunchy about Sharp being black. Nasty shit. Is she white? Was she like using the N-word and all that? Shannon innocent? I don't even... I mean, I don't know him at all. So I don't know if he's the kind of person to do that or not. Par for the course, yep. Did he say his phone was hacked? Did he say his phone was hacked? Oh, now his phone was hacked. Why would she try to pay her off? They do that all the time, David. All light-skinned Latino, okay. All the time. All the time people get paid off. Did Sharp go to P. Diddy party? Bam, bam. What up? I don't know. But he's definitely doing P. Diddy type shit. All I saw was her begging for him to put a big black baby in her and asking him for his black baby batter. Oh, black baby batter. Ew. Ew. What up, Marcus? Oh. I don't know, man. Back in my day, I didn't go through all that shit. I was just happy to be up in it. Just being up in it was freaky enough for me. I wasn't doing all that crazy shit. Ugh. It's actually kind of... I get talking a little, but like that kind of shit is goofy. Like I probably would laugh. What's poppin', people? What's up? What's up? My first baby mom, a light-skinned Cuban. That girl had a booty on her, and I get why his old ass is weak. Okay. I thought BBB stood for Better Business Bureau. That was good. King Picks, what up? What's good? I got Eubank in a bit of a mismatch, King Picks, putting a whooping on Youngblood. Overkill, no, she did it. She did what? See, this is why I only write dirty letters, no timestamps. Yeah. Cray cray. Should be cray cray blood. Blood. You guys are wild. You guys are wild mother lovers. Wild mother lovers. Tupac said, I'll probably be a freak and let you get on top of me. I remember that. Past 30 years. I know. Licks, what was it? Lick, while she licks her lips, see you watching. I get around. See, that's some good deal. Licking the lips while you watching. Like, that's some good shit. That's some freak. That's not freaky, but that's some. But yeah, it shit is evolved. Evolved and took a left turn into Dirtville. Why couldn't he just bang a nice old A girl? Look, I don't know this for sure. So allegedly, I suspect he's on steroids. Most people who are that age don't look like that. But it also, that, if you're pumping yourself full of anything, even if it's just testosterone, it will make you, it will increase your drive and increase all kinds of shit. So maybe that's what it is. Cowgirl used to be wild. It's dirty but tasteful. Romance is a lost art form. Yeah, if you a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I have not seen Benn fight. I know Eubank's skill set is well. I've seen Benn fight, and Benn is strong, but he's just too small, man. Who is Berto, and why do we not like him? Alberto used to come in here and fucking start shit with people. That Cuban girl tried to bite. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Literally tried to bite it? Because what stopped her then? Nah, I don't believe that. If they want to bite it, they could bite it. Berto was a chatter here who threatened to dox someone's mama. Good way to put it. My ex-wife's BFF used to watch us get freaky. Those were my wonder years. Did she jump in the batter and start mixing? Or was she just ingredients standing on the outside of the bowl? Steroids, damn, was a black. That chick, Matt Shannon, didn't get her pregnant after BBB. Every act is consensual. What's BBB stand for? Word, I pulled her off and was out of commission for a couple months. I don't condone hitting women, but out of just sheer reflex, there might have been an extra crispy 3-piece coming if that ever happened. Crap! Oh, sorry, but you know what I mean? Crap! Only oral and making out. Ex wouldn't let me smash her. And she has the gall to get mad at you and go lay on the couch? You know what? You did the right thing. She should adjust. It's Sharp's fault for not vetting this broad. Rookie mistake. Yeah, I know you didn't. I'm not saying you should have. I'm just saying out of reflex, I might have popped off. Out of reflex. Because that's horrifying. That's crazy. So she just made it. She acted like everything was good and then got you in that situation and then started chomping like Pac-Man. Damn. She thought David Garcia's shit was a power pellet. No good. That's horrifying. It's like Lorena Bobbitt. Remember her? Crazy bitch. That's why you need to learn jiu-jitsu. Shannon been running wild ever since he'd been promoting that D pill. Oh, he's on a D pill? Oha bite is different. That's crazy. That's some wild stuff, guys. Good thing none of the girls are in here right now. I don't think they want to hear this shit. Oh, I could apply for the credential for the Serrano fight, which I will do. I applied, guys. I did apply for the May 2nd. I finally got the credential link. So we'll see. Hopefully I get approved. Used to watch Nightcap. That dude started doing topics 80%. I don't know who Nightcap is. Never stick your... Right? Blue Chew got him choking bitches out. What's up, Bam? Get that discount code if you use Club Shay Shay. Wow. I have a saying. Oh boy. This is going to be profound. Let's hear it. What's the saying? When my kid asked why I left his mom, I said she didn't shower. I couldn't tell him. She tried to bite it off. Wow. Did she? But let me ask you this: did she really try, or was it more of like a hesitation wound? You know what I mean? Because that matters. Was it the hesitation wound, or was it a real attempt at? Sharp is 100% on testosterone replacement. Well, that fucking explains a lot of this shit. His laugh kind of annoys me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just jealous that I'm not interviewing people like that. So maybe that's what it is. But either way, his laugh annoys me. Will Smith's laugh annoys me too. It's like he laughs louder and claps over your voice. That would annoy me in person. I'd be like, yo, can I finish saying what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad you think it's funny, but nobody could, like, everybody has to always hear you. Billy hit me back in the Discord for that combo. No shit. Did try. My shit was. No shit. So it was a real try, not a hesitation wound? David, now that you mention it, I had one bite me in fake anger. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? What kind of bitches are you guys dealing with? I never had no shit like that happen. Ever. Ew. What? Man, I grew up in New York City, man. Everybody's crazy. And nothing to do with what ethnicity you were. President of the U.S. cannot date, mess with, side chick, the McDonald's fry girl levels. Once again, deep thoughts by Attorney Bailey. I meant she not shit. What? Was it a real try or hesitation wound? Mark, you can't say that out loud. I hate a lot of ish. I never say it out loud. What did I say that I hate out loud? That's how he does it. I had this chick ate. What is this chat turned into? You guys read this shit? So just off jump. Stay wavy. Sometimes things are locked in this steel trap called your mind, right? You don't have to open the door. You could keep them in there. They could float around in there, do what they want. They don't have to come out and see the sunlight. Keep the shit to yourself. Bailey said, I don't cast pearls before one. There you go. Anyone? This is out of control. What is going on? That's a wild comment, my boy. Should have. That's what I just said. You touch. I don't know about slapped, but you know, stop it. Stop it. I had a couple of those where I'm like, stop it. Stop it. You just can't. It doesn't just happen. You're like, whoa, what? Wait, what? Why? What's happening to the left? I mean, what's happening? A little lower, a little lower. Why? It's already over? I didn't consent to this. That was wavy. You're skipping the class? You better not get in trouble. Hey, attorney, I think we should sue Wavy for saying, can we do that, attorney? Can we file a lawsuit? He's given me mental trauma. What do you think? Let's file one. How old were you when G-Unit was big? G-Unit was big in like what, 2000? 99, 2000, right? 2000 maybe? Deep clean. Ew. Oh. Oh, gross. Deep clean. Ugh.
Royal penis is clean, Your Highness. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
CJ, what's this from?
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Nah, let's not time him out. He left. Now he's here. You know boxing is dry when this, yeah. Said tossing enters the chat. Oh, goodness. What is happening? Yep. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, man. Now you see why trainers don't want women, wives, etc. around during the major fight. Yeah. Damn, that's some foul, repugnant. Repugnant. Yo, Mo had to break out the SAT word. He was so disgusted. That's funny. What the fuck, you guys? I think it's your virgin ears can't hear this stuff, Mamoon. Coming to America is the best comedy ever. G-Unit was 0305. 20 in 05, I was 28 and 29. So late 20s. Yep. Fargan ice hole.
You fargan sneaky bastard. You fargan sneaky bastard.
Thanks to the chat, we all could use. Yeah, no, that's true. See, we might only have 30, 24, and then 7 people here, but definitely are way more entertaining than other channels. Phonetically repugnant. Or life. Baby, baby. Oh, man. You know what I thought about doing? Making a channel, boxing and basketball. What do you think? Because that's the only other sport I know. To kind of broaden my fan base. What you guys think? My only problem is I stopped watching basketball for almost 15 years. I just picked it back up like 2 years ago. So I'm still don't know everybody. But what do you think? With an emphasis on old school, because I know all the old school basketball shit. We need one more Tutti Frutti for the Usher level confession. Yes. Yes, we do.
Tutti Frutti.
For real. What's good, Chris? Stick to bot. It's not my fault. Wavy came up in here and turned the whole chat upside down. Filthy. I only watch boxing, so I'm agnostic. Okay. Yeah, what you guys think? Boxing and basketball. The thing is, I already have this channel built up, Marco Boxing. I could say Marco Boxing and basketball, but I feel like I just don't know enough about basketball. You know what I mean? I just hit up Tone, told him to come in my live. I don't know if Ness is live or whatever, but either way, whatever. Basketball is lit right now with the playoff. Yeah, right now. Marco Sports Talk, do it all. I don't know other sports. That's the fucking problem. Not bad idea. Basketball's coming back, people. That's what I'm thinking, right? Maybe I should. That's another problem. I only watch the Knicks. I mean, I could change that. It's not a big deal. Like, I'll watch highlights and shit, but need 5 welterweight matchups for tonight live. A to C fighters. What you mean? You know basketball better than Stephen A knows combat sports. Do it. I'd watch any of your other sports besides boxing. I don't watch any other sports. Okay. Nah, I hate MMA. I refuse. MMA is just something from sheer ego and resistance. I'm not doing that. Tone said he's busy with his son on Wednesdays, so he might not be free. Well, I just hit him up. Do you watch pro wrestling? No. I used to when I was younger. Yeah, no, I used to. I used to love WWF when it was that. That's why you need correspondents to carry certain streams. A b-ball correspondent, football, cricket. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. What up, Mikhail? Mikhail. Phonetically, it's Mikhail. But I think it's pronounced Mikhail. Smartest boxer I know. Most articulate boxer I know. Besides myself. WWF was my shit. Yeah, man. I was my favorite wrestlers. I loved Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for some reason. That was my man. I used to love Hercules Hernandez with the full Nelson. That shit was dope. Cricket correspondent. WrestleMania was awful, but Monday Night Raw this week was off the chain. Should definitely talk basketball and wrestling only could help. I don't know wrestling though. Yeah, Mikhail got hands. I know. Mikhail just needs hopefully his new coach is fine-tuning him like, you know what I'm saying? Like a pit stop at a Pep Boys. He needs to be fine-tuned because he doesn't. You could tell Mikhail was on some like street jail kind of fighting shit, and then he just started boxing with no guidance. But with his mind and his skills, if he gets the guidance, forget about it. He's older, but I think that's good because he has no miles on him because he just started boxing, right? But when you're older, when you're in your 30s, you're smarter. So he'll be a grand master level chess player because he's older. I think it'll be a positive thing for him. Macho Man, yep. Rey Mysterio I stopped before that. I didn't really know what that was. I watched wrestling as a kid, but stopped after Eddie Guerrero. Okay. I didn't know Eddie Guerrero. The only tragedy I know is Owen Hart dying. They were a little before my time. My favorite Stone Cold. Yeah, that's before my time. I'm trying to see a Mikhail clip. He got some. He got some. You got better fundamentals than Mikhail, Mamoon. But that's not dissing Mikhail because like if he just needs to, he'll pick him up. He's smart too. He's the kind of dude that'll pick something up right away. Kane and Macho Man legends. Stave Wavy's cold. Dude, I remember watching the Owen Hart tragedy live. Yeah, crazy, man. People thought it was. I mean, how do you know it's not a? You know, everything's scripted. How do you possibly know that it was real? Everybody was like, "Oh, goof, silly," you know. He's definitely a Gold Dust type of guy. Gold Dust wasn't a fruitcake, was he? I will say your chat is small but engaged. Good indicator for future growth. But here's my problem. Thank you. We should be growing more. I'm doing it twice a day. And we should be growing more. How do we grow more? Junkyard dog, baby roof. Goldust was weird. I recently saw a clip of him on Conan O'Brien. He was doing it was more just weird. It's like real weird abstract shit. Seat floors and rock and Steve Austin had beer. Happened in Rhode Island. Had a beer. Huh? What you mean? You have become my favorite play-by-play analysis announcer. Brilliant. You the man. Appreciate you, Jacob. Matt. Jacob, where are you from? How old are you? I have a bunch of future shit in the works, but nothing signed, sealed, delivered yet. That's a problem. And I've had offers from all kinds of networks and, all the smoke and not offers, but talks to possibly, but nothing ended up happening. Little frustrating, but I'm at the vet with my dog spending. We use Trupanion for our cats. It covers most of it. Hopefully you have insurance for the animal. How does Ness have so much views? But I don't know, man. He's been doing it 15 years. That's how. And he engages people who like hearing people screaming and beefing. Like, that's the kind of shit that he engages. And no shade on him, because most sites do that. That's what people like. For some reason, I don't do that. So maybe I'm just going to be harder for me. Last clip I seen of him was letting his dog lick up his face while eating some white people shit. Who? Oh, Goldust? And by the way, saying that's white people shit.
Oh, that's racist.
I mean, it's true, but it's racist. They both toasted with a beer. They just said they're not really looking right now, and they'll try and hook me up with the vice president of production or content or something, but he never got back to me. So they said Goldust was androgynous. Jesus. Dogs are priceless. Watching my pits play tug of war. Goldust, yeah, and I know who you meant. I don't like this. I'm going live on X, and it says I have 8 people watching from X, but I know I don't because none of them ever talk. I think it just counts whoever is scrolling down. So it's kind of like gets me amped. Like sometimes I'll have like 500 people on X, and I get all excited, and then I realize it's bullshit. Boxing is turning into reality TV with a sprinkle of true pugilism. The authentic pugilist plays a background role in today's boxing landscape. True. Cats. My wife wanted cats. I don't want no cats, man. Did you notice how very, very short Dwight cut? Yeah, it's 5'6". Timing. It's because Marco used to lay on the couch to do his live, but the shorts are fire. Yeah, but now okay. I'm glad you said that, Polo. So we all know the shorts are popular, right? But I don't lay on my couch anymore. I'm in a fucking studio right here. Got a background, got every lighting, got everything. Why the fuck isn't it built? I got Ben for the underdog. Who you got? Nah, Ben's going to get sparked out. I bet no one remembers Scotty Too Hottie. I remember Roddy Piper. And little known fact, guys, I am friends with, well, I don't know if friends is a word, but maybe it is. I am friends with, let's see if I can find it here, a certain famous wrestler. Who do you think? Take a guess. Who do you think I'm friends with? A famous wrestler. A certain famous wrestler I've worked with. I'm trying to find the fucking picture, but no, it's not gonna. Where is this damn picture? Well, first, here's this one. This isn't a wrestler, but this is. Who's that? Boom. That's not a wrestler, though. No, not Booker T. Arguably more legendary than Booker T. I wouldn't say more famous. I don't know if to me the guy's more famous that I know, but I don't really know. Where the fuck's the picture? Oh, I'm trying to find it. It's taking forever. I wish they had oh, here it is. Ready? I found it. Who dat? He's like 6'6". He's fucking tall. Who's that? Boom. Jake the Snizake. Teddy Atlas gets thousands of views. That's not why, though, Bailey. He gets views because of who he is. He's been in boxing at the forefront of boxing for 30, 40 years. Like, that's why he gets views. The Snake. But I love the channel. You can have a hardcore to the newest casual because your shorts are informative and full of energy. Yeah. But how do we get these lives popping? We got to engage. We got to do something. Me just flapping my gums. It's fun, but it's not gonna. Excuse me. You will blow up by next year. I show my coworkers and friends your boxing breakdowns all the time. Marco, you in Las Vegas? No, I am in New York City and the suburbs right outside of New York City. Read my other comment. But I love the channel. You can have hardware. Yeah, I read that already, didn't I? There's one you read. Am I missing one before that? Do some collabs. Start going to some of these fights. What's that going to do? I started to say Jake the Snake before you. Oh, did you? He's cool. I've hung out with him a few times. Jake the Snake told $1 Million Man he would drown in his own. Agreed, dude was a poetic. Yeah, he was. So he did spoken word or stand-up comedy at my club. That's how I know him, and he was really good at it. Roy Jones, the GOAT.
I must have forgot.
You probably have to let people call in. Ness has a bunch of people who look. Here's the thing, though, Bob. I've done it, and there's times where nobody wants to call in. Like, I'll do it right now. I'll maybe get 2 or 3 of you, and then nobody will give a fuck. It's weird. Snakes. Jake was scared of snakes, too. He tells the whole story when he goes on stage. Yeah, I missed it last night. Marco conceded Broner was greater than Roy Jones. I did. I did do that. That's true. The problem was I was taking a couple puffs at the time.
I smoke rocks.
Met DDP after he helped Jake. Yep. On the mic. Do what you like. Knuckle game 6 style. Bites like Mike. Nah, I would never do that. That's goofy. Yayin. Is he even in here anymore? I don't think he is. He's probably making those screen doors. He was on his, he ordered an extra large 2-for-1 Broner Meat Lovers pizza. So we were talking about that yesterday. He ate the whole pie. He loves Broner. Loves him. I think Broner's liked one of my videos. Maybe. I guess so many big names like it, I forget. Probably the biggest one is Shaq, right? Most famous. But I've had a lot of big fighters do it. Was NY pissed when MC Hammer was moving 10 million? Nah, we didn't give a shit. We thought it was corny. Like, don't get me, I liked You Can't Touch Us. It was catchy, but it wasn't real hip hop. You know, when we have like Tribe and Brand Nubian, like that was just. Actually, no, that was before Tribe, wasn't it? No, Tribe, Brand Nubian, Kane. It wasn't real hip hop. So that's how we looked at it. Like, it's catchy, but that was like in the same vein and in the same kind of fraternity as Bust a Move and Funky Cold Medina, you know, and Ice Ice Baby. So an 8-foot rattlesnake. I just showed my wife a 9-inch rattlesnake. She didn't seem to get scared. She seemed to be very nice to it. Don't people really do recent boxing news? But if your shorts are great, people subsequently saw. Yeah. I mean, maybe I should do more like videos, like, you know, like Tone or Showbiz. They just talk about something without, you know, maybe I should do more of that shit, but it's just not exciting to me. Don't dare put LBG connection in Meat Lovers Pizza. Shit is a bubble. Nah, fuck that. Come on, Bob. You know, we're both from the East Coast. We laughed at that shit back then. It was goofy. It was goofy. When In Living Color made fun of it, you knew that certified stamped it as being goofy. When Tommy Davidson had those pants, he was like tripping all over because they were too like, it was goofy. Now look, Bust a Move and Funky Cold Medina and the other one, Wild Thing, good songs, but not hip hop. Pop, not hip hop, just pop. Did you feel me? Oh, I got to exercise today. I didn't do it yet. Yeah, 10-minute kid on current topics would get you more lit. 10-minute vids. Yeah, but what am I going to sit there and talk about in 10 minutes? Like, it depends what you're. I have a saying here, Jacob, in this channel. I don't know how many times. I think this is the first time you've talked to me, but boxing is subjective. That is a saying that we live by. So, why I say that? You asked about Jake Paul Mike. Well, depending on your definition of the word fixed, which is also subjective, I believe they probably had an agreement to handle it like sparring. Go a little hard, but if somebody gets hurt, back up and just put on a show. So, by definition, that would be fixed. There's a predetermined, you know what I'm saying? A normal fight is like, nope. Whoever wins, wins. No agreements. Try and knock the other person out. So by that definition, I believe it was fixed then. I think they had agreement to go light. Nah, nobody like fucking Hammer. I was 6 years old. Hammer's prime from a city. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I didn't like Kumo D at all. See, I'm Kumo D. I rock the mic and come down to the... Nah. Tyson versus Paul wasn't fixed. It was adjustable. I mean, if you had the best friend jumping in, CJ, maybe you should have adjusted a little bit. Just saying. Cut off your nose to spite your face. Tell me if there's no knockout clause, it's fixed. Exactly. Now, we don't know if there was a knockout clause or not. We don't know the logistics or the specifics. Glocks, gunshots, hose. That is right. Hose over fun rap. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, Hammer and Sir Mix-a-Lot were of the same cloth. You know, put them on the glass. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. You get sprung. Catchy, fun, but not hip-hop. My opinion. Although Bust a Move, I watched Young MC was on an episode of Drink Champs, and I mean that song was so it was it gold, platinum, triple platinum, diamond. I mean it sold a lot to this day. I think he's rich from it because so many people use it for like movies and shit. Money making, I wish. I'm working on that part, Oval. I only got the extras before marriage. Shit got different after. Oh. Well, fuck it. Marco, what's your favorite scene in Spaceballs? I wasn't a huge Spaceballs fan. What's up, J-Bone Capone? Karis 1, whack. MC Light, good. Heavy D, dope. Run DMC, meh. I wasn't into Kara's one. You remember Tone Loc was the main character in the early 90s cartoon? Nah, but I remember he was in Ace Ventura. Marco, please don't sing. Did I just sing? I like big butts and I cannot lie. That's not singing. That's like that's mixed a lot rapping. Feel me? Don't Be a Menace was the best parody movie ever. A fact. Oh, I like big. Just watch Paid in Full. Yeah, that was dope. You know what's really good too? The one about Set It Off. That was good. Queen Latifah and Jada. To me, my by far though, my most favorite hood movie is Juice. Not Juice, excuse me. New Jack City, then Juice. Yeah. Juice. Yep, there you go. New Jack City, I think, is better. I want bodybuilder chick now. Buff butts, no tootie. You don't have to specify no tootie when you're talking about girls, but you know, since you did. Public Enemy, Beastie Boys. I didn't like Public Enemy either. I didn't really like Beastie Boys either, to be honest with you. I'm not saying they're whack. I just didn't like them. Queen Latifah played a very convincing lesbian and Set It Off. I wonder why. Menace, not really. What'd you say about my mama? Juice is dope. I love Juice. You know what I didn't like that much? Fucking Biggie was infatuated with it. King of New York, Frank White. It's weird. I didn't like that at all. Matter of fact, I didn't think Christopher Walken played a scary mob boss. Nothing. Thank you, sir. Boys in the Hood was okay, but it was on some Cali shit, which I just couldn't really relate to. Whenever we go to LA, if you guys know this, like down every street in LA, there's one of those alleys, right? And me and T always joke like, yo, I think that's where Ricky got shot. Every alley, because they all look like that. Damn. I haven't had 60 to 100 in here in like almost a month now. This month has been so shitty for boxing. Crazy. Like even my fucking views. My looking here at my shit here. My videos, and they're like, let me see, I put the one up of me sparring. Yeah, that one is right at 10K, which is low for me. And my one yesterday I put up only at 8K. Crazy. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but Ricky. You never seen South Central? Yeah, I've seen it. I just don't. It's about to pick up? I hope so. You know what I'm saying? I hope so, J-Bone. Hope I get it. I really hope I get approved for that May 2nd fight. That would actually make me. I'll probably go anyway, but I feel like a redheaded stepchild if I'm not approved. August going to be lit with the Crawford Canelo hype. Use this time to place yourself in the position to capitalize. How so? I like the advice. How do I place myself in the position now to capitalize? Talk to me. Give me your advice, Mr. Engineer Man. Damn, Marco, that dude is kicking your back in on that sparring vid on IG. He's kicking my back in? I don't get it. I don't know what? I'm whooping his ass. Those guys are naming some garbage movies. Did Sugar Ray really beat Hagler in 87? We did a film study, Jacob. You obviously weren't there recently. And most of us thought Hagler won that fight. No, the guy in the comments. What did he say? Oh, yeah. The guy was like, drop your hands and blah, blah. It's like they all do that. I don't know, Angry Mexican. I had Canelo winning easily at first. But after I was around both of them, saw the size difference, I don't know. U.S. fighters not fighting, yeah. I think Hagler won too. You're new, yeah, no problem. The correspondence and 10-min current topic vids. If either don't work, you can adjust, but action is always preferable to non-action. So 10-minute current topic. 10's a long time. So I just go up and just talk. I have to have a perspective that's interesting. Yeah. I have to have an interesting perspective. Like right now. What could I talk about? I could do a Eubank. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll record a Eubank, my take on Eubank and Conor Benn coming up. Your lane is classic fights. Do you have a video of Eubank versus Benn, the original? Good fucking idea. I don't. Well, they fought twice. Which one should I do? Be creative, Marco. You hear that knocking on your door? I don't either. Go get it. Damn, this guy's. Give me 1 second, guy. This guy's. That's good shit, Bailey. I wish the zone, because the problem is too, when Eubank and Ben fight, the Suns, I can't do videos on it because the zone always flags me. It made me lose my fucking TikTok account. Well, I got it back, but talk for 10 minutes without thinking, you too. Yeah, but it has to be something people want to fucking hear. Yeah, I told you, Marco, you should have done a vid on that first Eubank. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. First one or second one? First one with a knockout or the second one? Do both of them in the first and second fights will be all the rage in these next. Yeah, that's true. Shakur versus Zepeda and Tio versus Barbosa. First fight, Marco can say Ben looked like Sloth from the Goonies. Berlanga and Ryan, popularity crap makes me sick. I mean, Ryan's popular. Berlanga's only popular to Nestor. Like, Berlanga's not that popular. Name a movie better than Sugar Hill. New Jack City. Juice. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. That one too. Anthony Artis on the undercard. Yeah, I like him. He's good. He's a little older now, though. First vid when I relaunch my channel is going to be titled Freaky Tales. Okay. Berlanga does have a following with... No, he does. He does, but I don't think he's super popular. I'm actually doing... I just finished... I'm doing a video of Aaron Pryor. One of his fights. What a monster. A guy named Dwayne Johnson. Was it Dwayne Johnson that he fought? I know it's The Rock's name, but... Dwayne something. Great fight. I was working on that one today, but you're right. I should focus on Ben and Eubank since they're coming up Saturday. Maybe I'll do it on their pops. And then maybe talk about them. I'll do that today. I'm gonna do a normal 10. I'm gonna do a talking video on Eubank and Ben. Right? 5 minutes long. Because the sweet spot for YouTube is 5 minutes. 5-6 minutes long. Maybe I'll put it on Instagram too. but I'll also put it on YouTube. We'll see what happens. Talk about who's going to win. Talk about what I think is going to happen. Great suggestions, fellas. Great suggestions. What's up, young man? What's going on? Look at these guns. Wait, no, these guns. No, whatever. No guns. Those are like 45s, maybe? Not 22s, maybe 45s. Definitely not shotguns, though. I never had big arms, so never did it. I want to show you guys that video that I made back in the day, and I fucking can't find it. I can't find the shit. It's a whole video I made over the whole, when De La Hoya fought Floyd, leading up to it. I went to my current gym. I was an active fighter then too. Interviewed a bunch of the fighters, some of the trainers. Did a whole little video on it. Most people picked Floyd, for what I remember. But I don't know what I did with the fucking thing. That's the problem. I don't know what I did with it. I can't find the shit. I know Shane wants me to play it. I just can never find it. I never really sat down and looked. That's the problem. But I'm sure I could find it. Anyway. Marco Two-Tone is live right now. Oh, is he? All right. I see. I told him to come to my live. He just ignored me. Bitch ass. Motherfucker. Who's this? CJ? Is this CJ? This isn't for the Tyson glove, is it? I appreciate it either way, by the way. Okay. I didn't get the quote. I guess Tyson? I'm assuming it's Tyson, so I'm just gonna put in Tyson. I don't know that quote though, by the way. I actually don't know that quote. But let's do it. All right, so we got, what do we got? We're at 21. So we need at least 10 more to get it popping. All right, people, let me go. Got to get my daughter in a little bit. I will catch you guys tonight. I'm going to actually put together a talking video. Connor and Eubank. And I want to know what you guys think. I'll probably release it and then we could talk about it tonight, or I could just play it tonight. I got to get more on those. Those are easy because my videos take a lot of work. Putting together the clips, recording, writing down my little similes and all that. We'll see if a talking one can get popping too. All right, appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys tonight. You the man. You the men. No Tootie. Peace.